Hi, Sagittarius. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. This is your February 2021 general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and these messages could resonate for you anywhere where you have Sagittarius in your natal chart. Keep in mind, any of these messages could be reversed. I could be explaining it one way and it could be the other way around. And if they don't resonate, go ahead and check back in February when we actually get into it and see how they may be playing out for you. Also, feel free to check your moon and rising sign videos or any of the other amazing YouTube readers that we have online. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so every message may not resonate with you, and it will resonate differently for every Sagittarius. Some it could be playing out in your work life, some in your family, some in your relationships, what have you. And if you want to book a private reading with me, they're available on my website, lucky7tarot.com. That link is in the description box below. Or if you want to hear extra messages that I offer on my membership channel, the join button is on my channel page, and that link is also in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's see what's going on here for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, guys. I'm doing a split screen, which should be somewhere over here. And hopefully, you like it. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you don't like it, let me know. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you've got the Five of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like you guys are getting over some sort of loss of some kind this month, all right? There's going to be a positive change here, something significant changing in your life. You definitely could be getting over any sort of worry, anxiety, fear, stress, somebody, I feel like there's something here where there's no stability in the situation, and I think that you may be blocking communication with someone, not wanting to communicate with them any longer. Maybe they're doing this to you because of the instability in the situation or in the connection. Some of you, it could have to do with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I do feel like you're no longer giving in this, okay? And you're making some final decisions about the past, some judgment calls. All right, your first message is the Six of Swords. You have the Three of Wands reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and then the Six of Wands reversed. Let's see what the most important message is from this deck here. So the most important thing Sagittarius needs to know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for February 2021. The Jack of Spades energy. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Jack of Diamonds, okay? So let's talk about this because you've got two jacks here, all right? Now, jacks usually on the lowest vibrational level talk about someone being dishonest, somebody not being truthful, somebody trying to get away with something, that kind of thing. Now, the Jack of Spades, or I'm sorry, the Jack of Diamonds is the salesperson. This is someone being charming, being very clever, maybe even being dishonest, could be dishonest with finances, anything like that. Now, this can also indicate being financially successful as well, right? This can be where you're dreaming of a new future for yourself, of having a different dynamic of what your life can look like, new goals, that kind of thing. Now, this can also indicate somebody being very emotionally detached as well, okay? Now with the Jack of Spades energy is a spiritual initiation. So this can definitely be a new life for you, a new opportunity for you to go down a different direction spiritually and connect with spirit. This can be the beginning of a whole different lifestyle for you. All right. This does indicate a creative individual. But this can also be that you need to guard your money, you need to guard your possessions, the things that are of value to you. Someone could be trying to steal them. There could be a thief or someone being dishonest with you in some capacity, right? This can indicate an irresponsible masculine energy for some of you. Now, for others, this is a card of cryptocurrency. Maybe you're doing uh, well financially through cryptocurrency for some of you this month. We'll see. All right. Now, looking at the other cards that you have here, I see you guys moving forward. And I feel like there's something that you're no longer waiting around for any longer. It's like you're taking the necessary action. Things are coming towards you. And I feel like it may be coming in a little bit slower. It could be something that you have to be patient with. I feel like you guys have been stuck, maybe pushed and pulled in two separate directions, and now you're able to kind of push through that energy. But it may be something that, you feel like you're maybe not getting the help that you need in the situation. Okay. You could feel very alone in this, like it's up to you. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords here for Sagittarius? And you have the Six of Swords with the Emperor in reverse. You're moving on from, this could be that for some of you, you're moving on from something where somebody was trying to be overly controlling to control the narrative or control the situation. This can also be that maybe you're moving on from something where someone was being manipulative, okay? And for some, this could manifest as a situation where if you felt like something was outside of your control, you definitely, I feel like, are moving forward. And this is going to be something where there is some sort of celebratory energy. But I think that there is a lot of worry and anxiety about moving forward. I see a wish come true for you guys, a blessing actually coming in after dealing with a harsh ending or a betrayal where you really need to focus on yourself. Okay. For some of you, it could also have to do with someone moving on from a Virgo or an Aries person as well. Let's see why the Three of Wands is here in reverse. And if you're dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, that person may not be vibrating at their highest level vibration. Three of Wands reversed. And you've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I think that you're letting go of something where you realize there's no stability there. And I think that by moving forward and taking the necessary action you're meant to take here, you achieve some sort of success. Okay. But I do see emotions attached to the situation. Some of you, it could have to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, where there's a lot of manipulation. Okay. Let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. So I think that you guys have your guard up and you're carrying this big weight on your shoulders. And it's like, it makes it really difficult for you to be able to see what the future holds, to be able to see things clearly because you've got a lot of pressure. You're under a lot of pressure here, but there will be an opportunity that comes in very slowly that's going to be beneficial to you. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is this energy here for Sagittarius? The Page of Wands. So I see some form of positive change and communication where I feel like you guys may have lost money or lost, like just decided that you want to move forward from something where there, the instability was there. I feel like there's some truth being revealed to you. For some of you, it could have to do with a Leo, all right? Or you're mentally able to overcome. You're realizing the truth about something and you're creating a positive change in a place where maybe at one point you felt stuck, Why is the Six of Wands here reversed for Sagittarius? The Four of Pentacles. I think that you guys have been trying to hold tight to someone or maybe hold tight to your money, right? And you have not been getting the help that maybe you feel like you need. But you guys are really taking the action that you need to take to cut some things out of your life, making some big decisions, right? You've got your big girl, big boy pants on type of thing. I feel like things are coming into balance. Some of you guys, this could even be a legal situation that maybe you were dealing with in some capacity where Somebody could have been being very greedy in this. You know, I do think that you're going to have to let go of something. And it may be even financially, right? Uh, let's see. Why is the Jack of Spades here? You've got the Jack of Spades with Judgment in reverse. So I think that you're making some tough decisions. You're making some final decisions here. There might be some things that happen when you least expect it that expose, you know, um, the instability in your life, or expose someone who may have been lying to you this whole time, or may have been, you know, um, trying to take something from you. All right. I feel like there's going to be some communication with someone who is at a distance from you who kind of gets exposed. All right. Um, this can also indicate that some of you are feeling financially drained. Maybe you're even feeling left out in the cold, but I feel like somebody here is definitely bitter, bitter about this situation. But I do see you guys coming out on top. I feel like there's success with moving on from this situation. Let's see. Let me get one more for this Jack of Spades energy with Judgment reverse for Sagittarius. The Two of Pentacles, okay? And then you've got the Five of Wands. So there's something that was up in the air, or is up in the air, and I feel like there might have been some fighting, some pettiness, some arguing, what have you. And this is you guys finally just deciding you want to move on. You don't want to fight. You are taking the necessary action you need to take, and you might feel alone. You might even feel depressed or sad about this because of the work that you put in. But I also feel as though you realize that this is not growing for you, okay? And it's like somebody is trying to spin too many plates in the air at the same time, and you're realizing that instability, okay? Let me get one more for this Jack of Spades for Sagittarius. The Star card, the truth. This is that truth that comes out. Some of you, it's an Aquarius, has to do with an Aquarius. There's some things revealed to you. There's a new path illuminating for you, but it's like you've got to get rid of something that wasn't growing, something where somebody may not have been who you thought they were, and this has been something out of balance or created imbalance in your life. I feel like it's coming to an end, and it may be an ending having to do with a Leo, for some of you. For others, this is an ending that leads you to a new beginning that brings in so much happiness, a wish come true. Look at that. Abundance in your life and a reason to celebrate, okay? So I feel like this is maybe a difficult thing for you to let go, but it's also a blessing in disguise, okay? Let's see why this Six of Wands is here reversed with the Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody is bitter. Bitter Betty is here, okay? Because they have so much emotion attached to this, okay? For some of you, could be an air sign or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I think somebody here feels like they're really in their head, about this toxicity, about feeling stuck. They feel stuck, but they know the truth. And as difficult as this is harsh. It feels like a betrayal. It feels like you've been stabbed in the back. You know what you need to do here. Tell me about the Six of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. The Five of Wands. So they're definitely like moving on from fighting, bickering, arguing, and deciding that you want things to end, deciding you want an ending here, and you're being strong about it. And I think that this brings you some happiness. This brings harmony into your life. Like you're releasing yourself from people and situations that maybe you were more loyal in than they were loyal to you. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. The Chariot. Guys, there's going to be success with forward movement. All right. I know you have your guard up. I know you feel like you have to protect yourself, okay? But I think that there's something coming in, whether it's you expressing yourself to someone, someone expressing themselves to you, you know, and I think you've been waiting for like the blessing in it all because it feels very stressful, but the blessing is coming, all right? You receive a blessing just from being able to let go of the cycle that you've been on in this particular situation that maybe you've been stuck in, okay? Let's get your oracle messages. What message do you have for Sagittarius? And you've got number 5, which is star. And it says you can manifest your every wish, guys. So there's something here that you guys are manifesting for your life, all right? That you're making happen, okay? You also have number 10, and it's red, and it says forgive. Whether you need to be forgiven or you need to forgive someone else, this is an ending, right? This is a 10. It's an ending. But it's also a new beginning because that 10 breaks down to a 1. When one door closes, the star will illuminate a new door that has success behind it, okay? So forgive someone for what they've done to you. Maybe forgive yourself for something that you've done or something that maybe you should have seen sooner. You also have number 12, which breaks down to another 1, right? And it's expectations, and it says don't seek anyone else's approval. So don't look to anyone else to for them to in some way give you recognition. Recognize yourself. You know, don't worry about what they're gonna think, what they're gonna feel, whatever, because they're not worried about you. I guarantee you that. All right. Let's see what action and guidance messages Spirit wants you to know. Your first message, anxiety does not define you, all right? Sagittarius, be present in the present moment, okay? And look at that, love yourself first. You teach people how to treat you by how you allow them, you know, to be or have access to you in your life. You have to be your own best friend. You have to make yourself your most important priority here. Don't worry about the situation. Don't worry about them and what they're going to feel or, you know, have that anxiety overrule what you know, which is that you teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself. Look at that. Opportunity knocks. There is going to be some new opportunities that open up, new doors opening up for yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. All right. This shall pass. What you're going through is temporary. Okay. It's not a permanent situation. Spirit is telling you, follow your dreams. Go after what you want. You can have it. You've got to pursue it though. All right. All right, Sagittarius, I really hope that this was helpful for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. If it was helpful, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And if you want to book a private reading with me, access my website. All right, guys, I love you. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.